Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day. Yay!
She's feeling so sensitive today. She's hugging a lot. She's tight. No! No, 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 no. I'm sorry. She's hugging. Whoa, watch Quinn's frame. She's just... we think it's because of the weather. Because of the storm that's coming over, but it's still really sad. Love her.
Okay.
I've had nice snuggles though. Alba. Hi. You're gorgeous.
Thank you. It was Mummy that said you were gorgeous.
I can't reach her.
No.
So I'll give it to you because I know you'll kiss her later.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's different you doing it. Normally Dixie that does this pose.
I'm really cute though.
You are. Lining up, ready to have their stamps put on. 2.5 hours it is taking me to do a few goddamn wax seals and put some stamps on some sodding parcels, and I'm pissed, mega pissed. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what they look like, and hopefully the recipients will appreciate it. So here are the parcels. Lots of prettiness. And there's this one. This wax seal went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. And then there's this one. That one's actually Sofs. Sofs? Sofs. So that one's going to Sri Lanka. That one's in the UK. And this one's going to Australia. And here is the back of Sofs going to Sri Lanka. And there's this one that's going to the USA. And I'll show you the back. Look how cool this wax seal is.
Thank you, Pickle.
This one's going to Indonesia in this little bit of washi tape. It's got a happy birthday on it as well, and it's super cool. And then there's the back. This one's actually like a metallic-y, glittery sort of pearlescent-y colour, but you can't really see it in this light. This one's off to Malaysia. Look how cool this wax seal came out. And my little sign language washi tape. More off to USA. And then there's the back. If you haven't noticed, I've tried matching the colours of the wax seals to the writing on the front. This one's off to Canada. This was my last like sticker wax seal sort of thing, and it makes me sad. Another one off to Canada. And there's the wax seal for that one. And lastly, this one's off to Austria. The Austria and the Malaysia one are my new pen pals. And here's the back of this one. And another wax seal that went wrong. So yeah, today has been quite eventful. I think I had about an hour's sleep again, but this time it wasn't because I was peeing. It was just generally peeing, pain, and not being able to settle. I am absolutely exhausted. The pain is just getting really intense, and it's not just then causing the pain, it's causing me to not be able to think straight, and it's really starting to frustrate me. I'm getting like, I feel angry internally because I'm getting so pissed off with myself because I'm not able to do stuff as quick as I used to. I'm not able to do stuff in general, and I just generally feel really crap. I've had enough of it, and at this present moment in time, my levels of wanting to self-harm again is like, I'm this close because it's just so bad, and I'm just not coping with it, and I've just had enough. The lady that was supposed to ring to offer me some support today, she hasn't. And I know my CPN's coming on Monday, but I've just had enough of it. I've had enough of not being able to sleep. I've had enough of not being able to do the stuff that I do every day to distract me. I've had enough of it just being in pain. I just want it to stop. All because of being injured on a stupid holiday. I tried to get an appointment with the GP this morning to try and get this pain under control. There's no appointments. Apparently my pain is not classified as an emergency. Like, I couldn't even get a telephone consultation. And at what point are they going to classify it as an emergency when my mental health has gone so insanely out of control that I'm needing additional support in that sense? It just doesn't make sense. And I just don't know how much more of this I can take. Really good girl. I did get a phone call with the solicitor today, and they're saying that the incident is a case, and we've now got the ball rolling to get that sorted at least. So there's one thing. She's so flipping cute. And I got Pickle down there throwing Rodney at me, but every time I go to throw it back for her, she takes it away. Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Oh, she's completely run away now. So yeah, we've got that sorted and started. They're going to be sending out the paper. Look at this little Andy peg. They're going to be sorting out the paperwork and sending it to me for me to just read over. They said everything, like the terms and conditions, on the phone, but obviously there's a lot that they said, a lot of numbers. So they're going to be sending it out, paperwork obviously because it's a contract, and then we'll just see where we go from there. Obviously they can't say right now how much they think we'll probably get, because they need to investigate and they need to look at it all. But one thing's for sure is, if we do win, we're going to be getting a better bed, one that's a lot more supportive, and an actual new mattress, because since Sophie and I have been together, we've never actually bought a mattress brand new. They've always been second-hand. The original mattresses were on the beds that Sophie's parents gave us. I mean, we still got the bed frames, but we got different mattresses now. And then we've always got second-hand ones off of Facebook, like the selling sites. So we really need a brand new mattress that's not been molded to other people, basically. So yeah, if we win, that's gonna be our main priority, to hopefully then allow my back to not be in pain throughout the night, and hopefully I can get some decent sleep. Dependent then on what we do win, if we win, we are, like Sophie and I spoke about, getting a new sofa, one that's like an L shape, so that it's not taking up as much room and in a position that Sophie and I can cuddle and things like that, because currently we can't. I mean, Soph could easily come over to the sofa, but then we get the girls and everything else, and there's just not enough room. So yeah, we need something that's a little bit more suited to not just, because at the moment it's perfect for my legs with the depth of the sofa, but Soph's legs are a lot shorter than mine, so it's quite uncomfortable for her. So we need to find something that would be comfortable for us both, and then obviously suited for my back as well. So that would be another thing that we'd have to get. It's all going to be stuff that's going to be to improve my spine and to improve the pain that I'm in, which is why we're doing it, and obviously to bring attention to the caravan site to make them aware that what they're doing is not right. So yeah, we'll just have to see how things go. So keep your fingers crossed for us that it goes smoothly. It's a no-win, no-fee. So yeah, it's not gonna make us out of pocket just for like doing this case. But I got some more of my budget stuff today, and one of them was some stamps, and I'm so annoyed because the stamps that I ordered, they obviously didn't have them in that batch, so they've just sent me similar ones of the same price, and I'm gutted because there's only about 7 or 8 stamps that I actually ordered. The rest are not ones that I wanted, and they've just given me alternatives, so I'm a bit pissed by that, because the ones obviously I wanted were really nice, and then these arrived, so that also tipped me off this morning. But Sophie's just gone to post the post. She's gone to pick up the girls' flea treatment, and she wants some tracing paper from Poundland, something to do with our anniversary. She's needing it for doing my present, so she's gone off to do that. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill now, try and cool down, calm down, and prevent self-destruction basically. So I'll show you the stamps that I did get, but they're not that pretty. So here are the stamps. These top ones here, this one, well actually all of this are ones that I didn't pick. These are the ones that they've given me as an alternative. This one, all these up here and this one here, not all that pleased with. They don't look anything special, don't even know who they are, don't know what this is all about, and yeah, these are the ones I'm a bit annoyed with. These ones for alternatives I'm okay with. There's like the Curse of Frankenstein, either when it was in cinema or something like that. Brownies, Girl Guides UK. I was a brownie, so I'm okay with this. And this one is of a pixie, so that kind of looks pretty cool, and I'm okay with that one. These ones, again, aren't ones that I picked. These are alternatives. And they're kind of, I'm okay with them, kinda. I'm a bit annoyed, however, that they were clearly part of a set, and they've just ripped them off. That's annoyed me a little bit. And these ones are ones that I ordered, and they look pretty cool. But again, they look like they were part of sets, and they've just been ripped off. So that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. These ones I am very happy with. A few years ago we think I received this one. No, it wasn't, it was this one on a pen pal. And I went to go look at the collection at the post office, and they didn't sell them anymore. So I was gutted. So I'm really happy that they've come back. Like, there was this one on the website, and it was literally the only one. But it's cool because you can bend it around the paper, and I just think that that's so flipping awesome. So where these little lines are where you can bend it around the page. I mean, I'm not going to be taking them off of this because these are to keep, but they're still really flipping cool. Then there's this little set, which I'm keeping as well. I just thought it looked absolutely adorable, the way that it had the outside that kind of, well, that was like played a part of the stamp as well. I just really love that one. Then I've got 2 lots of these, one to keep and one to use. What I will probably end up doing is one of my pen pals that loves to collect stamps, I'll probably end up making it so this whole set goes onto their letter. But it's just really awesome that it's the owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat. And then I can't even, your affectionately, is that what that says? Don't know. There was a young lady whose bonnet came united when the words sat upon it, and I was a lovely pussycat. Its eyes were large, and on its back it had some oh no, I was a lovely pussycat. Its eyes were large and pale? Dunno. And on its back it had some stripes and several on its tail. I just thought that was really cool. Then I've got 2 of these, one to keep again and one to put on pen pals. This, it doesn't matter as much, I don't think, no, if I have to peel it off, because it's only got this on it, so meh. But it's 11.5p. How flipping awesome is that? And then lastly, and this one's for me to keep, is this one. Don't worry, it's not an actual penny black. But even if it was, they're not actually as like worth what people think that they are. The red penny is actually worth more. So yeah, that's my little stamp haul. Pickle heard the camera go.
That was rude, Mum.
Mummy got us nice food. Is it Lily's Kitchen?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Lily's Kitchen.
They do some good food, and Alba's not allergic to it. Look at Alba staring at her mama. Staring at her mummy, not her mama. Pickle had to hide herself in the tent twice because she can't
control herself.
Nope.
There you go.
I'm going for it. I can't see Dixie, but you know, she's there.
I'm doing it, and I'm not doing it.
She's here.
Yay.
I think this is the first time she's been in the vlog all day, apart from earlier when she filmed a little bit. But I don't think that was really her when you filmed a little bit, but I think that was more Dixie rather than you.
Yeah, it was just Pickle.
Yes.
Super cute.
Yes. But, sorry, that's Alba's tail. They're wanting their big treat. The new Denta ones that we've got that she can have. But they've had their flea treatment tonight.
Did you just get this?
I did. Oh, Alba, you're sat on a treat.
Yeah. What? What? Wait. Oh.
She was so wanting the big one, she was ignoring the little one in my hand.
Oh, I didn't realise it was big. It's so tiny.
I have just learnt that J.K. Rowling is releasing... I think I missed.
It was stupid anyway.
Is releasing illustrated versions of her Harry Potter books, people.
And the illustrations look amazing.
They do. It's, oh god, I forgot his name already. Jim Kay. Is that what I said?
I'm not sure. We just spoke about a lot of different people with like lettered names and stuff, so we might have just made that up.
So obviously it's still her books. It's got the writing in still, but it's got these illustrations and they look amazing.
They look really cool.
Obviously Sophie and I are going to be getting them, but we don't know at what point we're going to get them yet.
We'll probably wait till they're a bit cheaper.
Yeah. Because we don't like to spend money that we don't have.
No.
I'm sorry, but she's so... Is that really nice?
Yeah. I'm being extra cute.
Yeah. Very.
They got to see right in my face.
Yeah. I fell asleep this evening. I think I was so physically and emotionally drained. Sophie said to go to sleep. I looked shit. So
You did.
I did.
You don't look that great now. But...
No. Oh god, I thought she was swallowing that whole then.
No, I'm trying to chew off a piece.
Do you remember that time my mum's dog took a treat and it went... She took it...
And she, like...
Yeah, she took it not this way, she took it that way, and the whole thing went in her mouth. I was like... But then she ate it out and chewed it.
Yeah, just carried on.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
But yeah, this kind of it, really. Tomorrow. We have nothing planned, as always. But we'll bring you along for the ride. I'm sure we can figure something. So, she's so distracted.
She is. She's really cute today. She's just like,
yeah.
taking my time, enjoying my food.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
It was. I got... Can you see the spit on my face? I'll show you. Was that really yummy? She's gorgeous. When Sophie went shopping, she went to Pets at Home. And do you want to tell them the story about the lady?
When I was going to say Gizmo, and then I just had like a little mini panic because I was just like,
no. There's a lady in Pets at Home. She's always been lovely, always spoke to us.
Yeah.
But then there was this one occasion.
Yeah, when... Oh my god, I nearly said it again. I nearly said it again. When Nobby went, we were really sad and everything, and we were crying and stuff, and she...
As you do.
Yeah, and she gave us both massive hugs, didn't she, and support and everything.
Yeah.
And she was just so lovely.
She spotted us and she was just like, you need a hug.
Yeah, and it had been a while since we'd seen her. She said today that she'd just been off for a bit.
I think the last time we saw her when it was snowing.
It was, wasn't it? Because then she was saying that she's lucky she didn't live very far, whereas actually I think she lives just across the road.
Yeah, and we think that Pets Home are kind of taking advantage of it because she was on, like, she walked to work.
Yeah.
So she was always being called in.
But anyway, yeah, I went in there today and she served me today and she asked how Charlie was and said that she saw us the other day but she was with a customer.
I thought I did see her, yeah.
It was just as we were driving away, wasn't
Yeah.
it? But yeah, and she's really lovely and she asked how Charlie was, as I said, and...
Treat. Oops.
Well, that was cute.
She's
Just
like,
suddenly, yeah, just suddenly randomly up in the sky chilling. Quite alright now.
yeah, Mum.
But yeah, she was being really nice, and I said that Charlie was more or less okay until we went on holiday and the bed incident happened, and she was just gobsmacked, and she
Albus
said
tail
that
again.
she's
Apologies.
hoping, no, baby girl, and she said that she hoped that we were getting some help for like the case and everything, and I said don't worry, it's like we've had a phone call today and everything's gonna be okay, sort of stuff. And she was just really supportive and it was just so nice. And she said that she always forgets my name. She always remembers yours, but she always forgets my name, but she always knows my face.
Yeah.
And she said that she's brilliant with faces and she'll always remember us. But she just forgets my name, and I'm like, you know what? I forget your name too. I can't even remember it.
I looked on the
I
receipt.
looked right at her tag today, and I can't remember.
On the receipt, it said Martin, so I know that's not her.
I think it's Marcia.
Something like that.
Maria. It's not Maria. Marin.
I don't know.
No,
It's one of them.
something like that.
Yes.
But yeah, we recognise her face more than anything.
And she
She's
just
so
is.
lovely.
Yeah, she's got such a kind heart. So yeah,
Yes.
Soph's adventures on this evening.
On the sea.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired. But I gotta do the vlog. And I gotta play my game. Can't not play my game at night.
Start against the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thanks for coming on the service. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Holy crap.
What happened?
Good night.